Field is now in motion. And there they go. They're off and trotting. Una Madonna and Fuzzy Dice flashing speed along the rail as they trot down the backstretch. Here comes Shopping in Paris up on the outside to get the lead. Fuzzy Dice is second, followed by Princess Caitlin in third. Una Madonna has now been shuffled back into fourth. Boudica is fifth. Up on the outside, Rayleigh Something. After that comes Halakai. And jumping off stride and really hard to handle right now. In fact, unmanageable. That is Wind Chime as they're rolling by this opening quarter in a moderate 28 seconds flat. As they come past the stands, here's Fuzzy Dice up on the outside to get the lead. Fuzzy Dice on top. Shopping in Paris is second. A grinding third, Princess Caitlin. After that comes track record holder Una Madonna in fourth. Boudica is fifth. Moving up on the outside, Rayleigh Something, Halakai along the rail, and Wind Chime far back today as they hit the halfway juncture, even fractions in 56 seconds flat. Up the backstretch, it is Fuzzy Dice who is well in hand right now. Shopping in Paris is second. Princess Caitlin moves up on the outside, followed by Rayleigh Something. She's into the late flow. Along the rail, Boudica. After that comes Halakai. As they trot by three quarters, Una Madonna has dropped back out of it. And far back to Wind Chime. This one's now absolutely wide open as they trot by three quarters in a fast 1:25 and 3. Princess Caitlin brings them on home. Here's Rayleigh Something moving up on the extreme outside. Second might be down to these two with Boudica, the late foot on the extreme outside. It is Rayleigh Something, Princess Caitlin fighting back. Rayleigh Something wins it. Princess Caitlin second, Boudica third, Fuzzy Dice, Halakai, Shopping in Paris, Una Madonna, and Wind Chime in 1:55 and 2. 1/5 of a second off the track record. And there they go. They're off and pacing. Crosswind, Layla flashing speed. Burning Rubber on the far outside. Control Your Roll, gaining nicely along the rail as they sprint down the backstretch. Diamond Diesel is now parked on the outside fourth. Late Lever, Rockin' LMA. 3 wide on the far outside to fifth. After that, Crosswind, Layla, a length and a half as they make their way midway on the opening turn. That is No Way Bombay. And Attaway Bombay trails the field as they sizzle by the opening quarter in 27 seconds flat. Rockin' LMA has secured the front end. Rockin' LMA by a length. Burning Rubber, a golden journey today in second. Along the rail, that is Crosswind Layla, who is third. Control Your Roll is fourth. Diamond Diesel moving up on the outside as they make their way through the lower turn and approach the half-mile pole. Spades it is next as they hit the halfway point in 56 and 4. They're out of the turn and down the backstretch. The 9 is next, No Way Bombay, and losing contact with the others, Attaway Bombay. Up the backstretch they roll, heading to three quarters. Here comes Control Your Roll on the outside, going on by Rockin' LMA. It is Control Your Roll who is yet to clear and now does. Fighting back, Rockin' LMA. The next three are all heads apart. Here comes Spades. It is rushing up on the extreme outside. Wow, he's almost at the paddock fence as they race by three quarters in 1:25 and 2. Around the final turn to the top of the stretch. Fighting back, it is Rockin' LMA. Rockin' LMA moving up on the outside. Diamond Diesel, Burning Rubber, looking for racing room. We're down to these three, deep stretch, Rockin' LMA. Here comes Diamond Diesel. Diamond Diesel wins it. Followed by Rockin' LMA, Crosswind Layla, Burning Rubber. No Way Bombay was next. The others will fight for the end of it. The mile here in 1:54 and 4. And there they go. They're off and pacing, Hungry for Love on the far outside. Seaside Baby is leaving, so is Prideful along the rail as they race down the backstretch. Prideful in front, 3 parts of a length. Here's Seaside Baby up on the outside. Karis further out, parked on the rim, third. Nearest the rail, Calgary is now fourth. Moving up on the outside, Hungry for Love. Looks like she'll be out there for a while as they make their way to the top of the stretch the first time. After that comes Keep My Secret, who has been shuffled back to sixth, followed by My Nene in seventh, and Treacherous Beauty is riding the tailgate as they race by the opening 3/8 of a mile, and Hungry for Love on the outside gets the lead. Calgary's right to her, though. No rest in here. Calgary drives up on the outside to take the lead by a head. Right alongside in second, Hungry for Love. These two top fillies dueling it out. They're at the halfway point in 55-1 off that quarter and a sharp 26-4. They're out of the turn and down the backstretch. Well in hand right now. Calgary continues to lead the way, followed by Hungry for Love, who sits the pocket in second. Prideful is third. After that, Seaside Baby is fourth as they race in towards three quarters. After that, Karis is along the rail. Ranging up on the outside, My Nene toward the rail, Keep My Secret, and trailing Treacherous Beauty by three quarters, 123-4. Around the final turn to the top of the stretch, Calgary continues to lead the way. It's Calgary who's going to bring them on home. In between horses, Hungry for Love is second. Moving up on the extreme outside, a late closing Seaside Baby, but it's all Calgary to the wire. It is Calgary to win it. Hungry for Love second, Seaside Baby third, very tight for fourth. Yo Lucky Money and Verlin Yoder, and there they go. They're off and trotting. Yo Lucky Money on the far outside over Killhall between horses. 5 stars along the rail. Also coming out of there with the gloves off, over and back as they trot to the quarter-mile pole. Espresso has jumped off stride. There's action galore here amongst the top 5 as they trot to the quarter-mile pole. Overkill Hall with a short lead. Yo Lucky Money trots up on the outside. He's on the early attack, followed by Over and Back, who stays the pocket third as they race by the quarter. Wow, 27-4. They're in parade and they're trotting past the stands. Whole Another got away nicely into fourth. After that, here comes 5 stars up on the outside. Brodeur is grinding. Espresso back down trotting, and Faithful Following is the trailer as the action and the slugfest continues there at the half. It is Yo Lucky Money on the outside trying to get to the lead. He's now just a little bit rough-gated, fighting back along the rail. Overkill Hall in 56 seconds flat. They're down the backstretch. Still in front by 2 lengths. It is Overkill Hall. Over and Back is next. Along the rail, Whole Another dropping out of it now. Yo Lucky Money. Brodeur is now surfacing on the extreme outside with 5 stars along the rail. Espresso is next and Faithful Following. Trotting by 3 quarters, it is still Overkill Hall who continues to lead the way. Overkill Hall on top by 3. Slipping through along the rail, second, Whole Another. He's in with a fighting chance by 3 quarters in 124-4. They're into the stretch. Yannick brings him on home, but he is under a drive. Overkill Hall, Whole Another, not quite good enough. Overkill Hall, coast to coast. Overkill Hall wins it. Whole Another was second. Brodeur, a late closing third. Unofficial in 154-3, and that will establish a track record. And in the hands of the starter, Day Trader is going to try to make up some ground here at the start, and there they go. They're off and pacing along the rail. Lindy the Brave, Day Trader, Can't Stop Lou, both rushing up on the extreme outside. In the early mix comes Lootable. Nearest the rail, Mr. Tenakee, out from between horses, If You Don't Know Me By Now. Followed by 7 out and a gap of 2 lengths into the trailer, Base Stealer. We have plenty of action here. Going for $100,000 for these 2-year-old pacing colts and geldings in this finale. As they race by the opening quarter, John McDonald's got the top with Lootable. Rushing up on the outside, here comes Day Trader, also under a strong drive. Can't Stop Lou. And Can't Stop Lou has brushed to the front. Day Trader second. Lootable is now shuffled back into third. Lindy the Brave is a grinding fourth as they make their way through the lower turn. Mr. Tenneke is going to stay in, driving up on the outside. If you don't know me by now, 7 out, Line Away is next, and Base Stealer continues the trail, flying by the half in 56 seconds flat up the backstretch. Can't Stop Lou on his best behaviors there by a widening 3. Day Trader gives way second. Lootable has to do the dirty work. He's come first up on the outside. Followed by Lindy the Brave. Mr. Tenneke has some kick. Dropping back, If You Don't Know Me by now. Force wide, 7 out along the rail. Base Stealer by 3/4 in a fast 124 and 2 around the final turn to the top of the stretch. It is still Can't Stop Lou who continues to lead the way. Lootable is next. Day Trader gives way. Driving up on the extreme outside. Here comes It Can't Stop Lou who continues to lead the way. Lindy the Brave is coming on second. Lootable was third. Day Trader fourth, and it's very tight for fifth. And there they go. They're off and pacing, Feeling Like a Winner, using that inside post out there alertly. Followed by Let's Ride Along the Rail. Rush it up on the outside. Cyclone Kiwi off the claim as they wend their way through that first turn. Followed by In It Hanover. After that, the old-timer, the free-legged guy, Prescott's Hope, Meant to Be Shooter, America's Fleet, and Rock Jagger. A pretty good tempo here as Feeling Like a Winner will carve this one out, racing by the opening quarter in 26 and 4. They're racing past the stands, and here's Let's Ride to take over. Let's Ride, Feeling Like a Winner, yields to second. Cyclone Kiwi third, In It Hanover fourth. Here comes Prescott's Hope. Moving up on the outside, he'll take the shooter with him as they wend their way through that lower turn and head of the half-mile pole. Slipping through along the rail, Rock Jagger, and up on the outside, eighth and last, it's America's Fleet. Side by side and stride for stride, they're at the half in a moderate 57 and 1. Up the backstretch they roll, and here comes Feeling Like a Winner. He's up to challenge the pace setter. Let's Ride. Let's Ride by a head. Feeling Like a Winner, looking him right in the eyes. Second, we'll see if this premature pull has paid off. As they round that final turn, Feeling Like a Winner goes on by the one. Let's Ride. Moving up on the outside, Prescott's Hope in 125. Around the final turn, Feeling Like a Winner. The danger comes to the outside. Prescott's Hope. The others have better hurry as they move inside the final eighth of a mile. Feeling Like a Winner. Prescott's Hope is grinding and goes on by. It is Prescott's Hope, Feeling Like a Winner. Going to be fighting for minor shares after that. America's Fleet third, followed by Meant to Be Shooter and Rock Jagger, all unofficial there in 153 and 3.